we're gonna get those done. Oh my god, there is another person up here. There are so many quests. Hi. You've come to have your fortune told, yes? No.
Oh.
Well, I wasn't really planning on it, but since I'm here, I might as well. Good, now let me see. Yeah. A star glows brightly, illuminating the path ahead. You walk along it, but you have yet to reach its end. If you continue along this path, you will change the world. It will not be easy, but the star burns fiercely. Other stars will join it, filling the world with light.
Gosh.
That's very, well, it's quite encouraging, actually.
Oi.
Evan Man, why don't we ask this chap if he wants to join us in our kingdom? He's a proper talent, if you ask me, or he just reads a leaf book. You wish me to accompany you to your new kingdom? I'm honored, but I'm afraid I must refuse. I cannot leave the city at the moment. People would think that I was running away in disgrace. Why is that? Did something happen? My reputation here in Goldpaw has suffered greatly of late. Alas, I have no idea why, and thus no means of rectifying the situation.
Really?
Come on, man. You're a fortune teller. You must have some clue what's going on. As a matter of fact, I consulted the fates a short while ago. I saw 2 stars arriving in Goldpaw, throwing light on this whole misunderstanding and clearing my name. Okay, so you're telling me to fix your problems for you? 2 stars? Could that mean us? Who else, man? And if we manage to help him, that'll mean his prophecy was right, which means all the proper-tidy stuff he said about you will turn out to be true as well. Well, perhaps. We should help him regardless. Can you tell us where you think these awful rumors about you might have started? I can only imagine that they began in the casino. That's where I usually work, you see. I make predictions as to the outcomes of customers' bets. The casino, eh? Right you are. Come on, Evan. Let's see what people down there are saying about our pal by here. Astrologer's gift. Star given magical skills that can help at the Spellworks or the Dimensional Lab. Dimensional Lab? What the heck? That's a thing? Oh, so I just have to search around this whole area. Hao Ling was once one of the finest fortune tellers in Goldpaw, but he has become terribly greedy and tight-fisted of late. I've heard that he even demands extra fees from gamblers who win as a result of his predictions. Such behavior's unheard of. It's a disgrace. You would like to know about Hao Ling? Well, I do know one story about him. Apparently, he managed to convince some gullible tourists to go with him to something called a lucky spot, where he proceeded to give the poor man nonsensical advice about how sitting cross-legged would bring him good fortune. He sounds like an utter scoundrel to me. That's such a funny story. Okay, none of you guys. None of you. Not you. Not you. You have something. Hao Ling's predictions are utter nonsense. Don't ask him to tell you how your bets will turn out, whatever you do. He seemed so confident and assured, you see, I decided to up my stake and go all in. And I ended up losing everything. Sorry, I needed a drink. Well, Howling wasn't wrong. The poor Dab's reputation's in tatters. Everyone we spoke to was bad-mouthing him something rotten. I'd like to speak to the tourist Howling is supposed to have tricked, wouldn't you?
Oh, bangin'!
Good thinking, man. He'll be able to tell us all the juicy details, I'm sure. If you followed our friend's supposed advice, he'll still be sitting somewhere cross-legged, eh? Sitting somewhere cross-legged. Okay, we have to go all the way down here. Alright. So many quests. Some of them aren't going to happen anytime soon, though, so that's fine. We do still need to go to the library, though. Sitting somewhere cross-legged. Nope. Not down here. Oh. Hi. You're sitting right in the entryway like that? You're gonna get stepped on. Yes, yes, I think it's working. I can feel myself getting luckier. Hey, you there. Can you sense it too? Do I seem lucky to you? No, you seem like an idiot to me. Well, perhaps. I don't think you should necessarily trust what that fortune teller told you, though. What? Why not? He's one of the most famous fortune tellers in Goldpaw. I went to him especially. Well, I'm afraid to say you might not have found him. Now, what can you tell us about the person who told you to sit here? What did he look like? Let me see. He had long white hair with a blue robe, but his hair was covering his face, so I didn't get a very good look at him. What are you thinking, Evan? That someone's going around pretending to be Howling? That's interesting. Still, it shouldn't be too hard to find our imposter. Sounds like he's got quite the distinctive look. Yeah, I think we spoke to him in the casino. You're right. Let's take a look around town. Perhaps not, actually. Oh, wait, no. I don't mean to exit. But I think that is the description of someone we spoke to in the casino. Maybe I am wrong. Hold on. Free stuff first. Gotta make sure we pick up all the crap we can. Never know when it might be useful. I can't go into all these houses. I need to remember that. Didn't see anyone there. Where is this person? Huh. Oh, there's a kid up here. That's interesting. Aha. Hi. Heh. Keep gambling, you fools. Your greed makes you so easy to deceive. Long white hair, a blue robe. This must be our man.
Excuse me?
Are you Howling? Huh? Who's... Oh, Hao Ling. Yeah, I am he. Ah, I sense that you are a tourist here. Would you care to have your fortune told?
Oh, that cheek!
You've got a flippin' cheek, man. I am he, my foot. You're no more howling than I am. Ugh, I knew this would happen eventually. Yeah, it turns out stealing someone's identity isn't the best move. He's done a runner. Let's get after him, Evan.
Come on!
He went that way, towards Lady Luck. Okay. And then it switches back to the peaceful, happy music. Makes sense. I swear we're gonna get to leave Goldpaw eventually. It will happen. Eventually. Wow, he even ran past the real Howling. Hi.
Listen, you!
We've got you now, you rotter. You'd better stop pretending to be our mate Howling or we'll... Shh, the real Howling will... So you're the one who's been tarnishing my hard-won reputation? I suppose the game is up, so... Yeah, it's true. I am the one who's been pretending to be you.
Crikey!
Crikey, he almost sounds proud of it all of a sudden. But why? Why would you do that? I, too, am a fortune teller, but no one has ever heard of me. It was nigh on impossible for me to find any customers. So I decided to borrow the name of one of Goldpaw's most famous soothsayers. And it worked. Visitors from the countryside fall for the ruse every time.
Oh.
How dare you? How dare you claim to be any kind of fortune teller? What you have done brings disgrace upon us all. But I really am a fortune teller. Sometimes my predictions really do come true. And when they do, people are so grateful, it feels wonderful. It made borrowing your name worthwhile. I only wanted to try it once or twice. I didn't mean for things to get so out of hand, but once I'd begun the deceit, I found it hard to stop. You were just laughing maniacally up against a wall not 2 minutes ago and telling people to gamble more and throw their money away. Do not try to pretend to have this about-face moment. I see 2 stars above your head. One has burned out and lost its light. The other seems as though it will only burn ever more brightly. It's up to you to decide which of these stars is to be your guiding light from here on. Hao Ling, are you telling my fortune? Go and tell the people of Goldpaw what you have done. Complete honesty. Without it, you can never hope to become a fortune teller, no matter how talented you are. Simply pretending to be someone else is the domain of clowns and mimics. It benefits no one. Now go. Go and clear your my name, rather. I understand, Hao Ling. I will never do anything like this again, I promise. I'll explain to everyone what I've done, and then I shall work hard to become a real fortune teller, just like you.
Gosh.
It didn't take much to persuade him to go straight.
Yes.
Indeed not. Now, King Evan, I must thank you. I doubt I could have restored my good name without your assistance. If the invitation still stands, I would be honored to join you in your kingdom.
Yes.
Of course it still stands, Hao Ling. It'll be wonderful to have you. Alright. Still don't know what a dimensional lab is, but I guess we'll find out when we get there. Gotta head out now. Have a good night, Bear with Mug. I need to go to the library. Take me. Is it Fortune Square? I think it's Fortune. No. It's this one. The inn. I think. Maybe not. Okay, I think that was the correct teleporter. Okay, Bodley, what do you want? It's you, little kingy wingy woo. Perfect, yes, perfect. Bodley's been having nightmares. Awful, horrible nightmares. Wants to tell you about them. Yeah, she does.
Oh my.
What kind of nightmares? Great black, ugly black dragon biting and smiting and causing a fuss. Turning the world upside down. Bodley's dreams come true, you know. Very worrying. Very vexing.
Flippin' Nora!
Prophetic dreams, is it? That ain't good, man. That ain't good at all. Precisely. Spiky-headed yellow thing is right. Bodley looked in her bookie books, found legends of just such a black menace, horrible, spiteful thing. But I like dragons. Blackheart is his name, Blackheart the Winnower. Ancient he is, older than history, older than legend, older than Bodley even. Good to be self-aware, I guess. And older than kingmakers, too. Servant of God, old God, God of gods. Why, winnower. Winnowed people. Winnowed souls. Kept numbers of humans down in times before order reigned. Then came kings, kingmakers, order. Winnower, no longer needed. Went to sleep. Penny buys for the big black dragon.
Golly.
So, does your dream mean that he's awoken? Or that he will sometime soon? Things have been chaotic lately, yes. Kingmakers have been weakened. Order disturbed, perhaps. Blackheart senses this. Senses the need for his talents. But Bodley's nightmares did not end there. Oh no. Ended with the little kingy wingy woo slaying the big black bad black dragon, saving the world. Very heroic, very handsome. But what if I want the black dragon to join my kingdom? I think there's room for friendship here. So we must make the whole dream come true. Must help little kingy on his way. The winnower wakes. So we have to do what we can to stop the world from falling into chaos? All right, we'd better get to work. Wonderful, dear little, brave little kingy. Bodley doesn't know yet where the dragon sleeps, but she will scour her bookie wookies and pore over the legends and see what she can see. And little Catkin King will have things to do as well. Oh yes, must seek out special power, the power to defeat the nasty dragon.
Listen, you!
Power? And what power is that exactly? What power indeed, indeed. To face the god of gods, one must have the power of the gods. No, must pass the trial of Zeta, Zeta the gods maid. Zeta the gods maid, eh? She sounds, nice? Nice, indeed. Silly little, spiky little creature. Zeta is calamity made flesh. I mean, she could still be nice. Catastrophe personified. Born from Zayn, god of gods. Born to test mankind with misery and disaster. I mean, she could still be nice. But those who pass her trial, those who can defeat her, they can earn great power, great weapons. What happened to your lipstick? I went through a lot of trouble to get you that lipstick, and now you just take it off? Wow. She's close to the god of gods, yes. Closer than the winnower, the black one. Her power, her weapons, can send Blackheart on his way. Awful, horrible, noisy lizard. But you must find her first. And she's hidden, yes, tucked away where no plain old, boring old, ordinary person can find her. But Bodley can. Bodley will give you the special token. Opens the door, it does. Starts the trial. Why do you have this? You obtained a time-worn token.
Oh my.
It's a little on the shabby side. Need to learn Sunrise. Special spell. Will brighten up the token, unlocks its potential, pulls forth its power.
Please?
Well, go on then. Learn the spell and save the world. Save the cheerleader. Save the world. There's a good boy. Ta-ta for now. A rusted relic. Recommended level 99. Okay. No, I will not make this my active quest. The time-worn token. I won't make this my active quest either. This one's recommended level is only 27 though. That's more manageable. Okay. We have spoken to all of the people in Goldpaw. Let's go to the Forest of Nile to do that quest. I don't know where she is in here. Henny, I think, is who we're looking for. Okay, well, someone's right there. I actually do need to kill some William stars. Is this Leaf Boo trying to run away from me? Get back here. He was trying to run away. There's no escape, sir. Might as well kill these two. They're kind of in the way. I hope these wham stars are counting towards my number. Hey.
Oi.
Oh, hello there, Evan. I was just thinking about you and your kingdom. How's Muriel, the Alpaca herder, doing over there, eh? I hope she's all right. Who? Muriel?
Aye.
Hi, dear old Muriel. I bet she's been causing all manner of mischief with that bow of hers, eh? Who? I'm ever so sorry, but I don't think I've ever met anyone called Muriel. You don't know Muriel? Well, I thought you would. She's a Grimalkin, just like you see. She had to flee Ding Dong Dell when all that unpleasantness happened. I was sure she'd have made it to Evermore by now. I know that's where she was heading. Crivens, I hope she didn't get lost on the way.
What?
That would be terrible. I'd better go and look for her right away. That's ever so kind of you. Now, I can't tell you exactly where she might have got to, but I do know that she'll have her Ilapaca with her. Is it La Paca? I can't tell if that's a capital I or just two L's. It's probably Lapaca, like llama and alpaca put together. We're gonna go with Lapaca. And the two of them are young and easily distracted both. Oh, sounds like me. I am very easily distracted. But they've probably been charmed by the wonders of the forest somewhere along the way. He's definitely talking about me.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll search the woods and see what I can find. This is not what I came here for, but sure. She's not a quest icon.